everyone, it's me, Raindrops. Welcome back to another video. Let's get this Get Ready With Me Wedding Guest Edition started off with a wash and go. I haven't showed you guys a wash and go, especially since I've cut my hair several times. And with this new cut, I'm going in with the Uncle Funky's Daughter leave-in conditioner. And I'm just going to rub that throughout to moisturize and a little bit of detangling, but it's not tangled at all. Then I'm going to go ahead and with my favorite gel of all times, which is the Wet Line Extreme. And I'm just putting that all throughout my hair, defining my curls. And I'm just going to smooth all of that in all the way to the back of my hair. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my rat tail comb and just go through, you know, each curl and define them separately. Lay down my edges and baby hairs and all of that. Making sure that the gel is actually really combed through, coating each strand. And y'all, it was this moment when I looked up and I kept noticing that the screen was blurred that I recognized and then had to clear it off, and it just blew me because I initially saw it when we started, but thought it was the lighting. And as I kept going, I was mad that it took me this long to realize, girl, wipe that screen off. So next we're going in with the Luxe Edge Control. And I'm just putting this on the taper part where my hair was shaved down really close. Y'all, my hair, even though it's shaved down, it's still stuck out like, you know, the curly hair does. So I'm actually just laying it down just so it would just look smooth and seamless and have a little bit of shine to it, because that edge control does have like a sheen, a luster to it. So I'm just going to smooth it all the way around. And yes, I went and got my hair freshly cut the day before. And I actually let the barber taper it down further than what I had it. So now we're going to go ahead and get into the makeup. And I have already primed my face. I did my brows off camera. I set my oily T-zone. And we are going in with the NARS Soft Matte and the Makeup Revolution IRL Filter Foundation. Mix them together so I can get my perfect match. And I'm just blending that out with the brush. Adjusting my camera yet again. And yeah, I'm just going to go over my whole face and blend that out. And now I'm going in with the Morphe Glamour Bronze Bronzer Palette in the shade Supreme. And I'm going to start to contour. This is just with the powder. I don't use any creams or anything like that. The powder by itself works fine. And I'm just contouring my nose, forehead, under my chin, jawline, normal places. And then I'm going to take the LA Girl Pro Concealer that I had on the back of my hand and finish my nose and under it. And then I'm going to go in with my brush, clean brush, and I'm going to blend the areas out where I bronzed and contoured. Next, I'm going to go ahead and blend out my concealer under my eyes. This shade, again, is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn. And I'm going to blend it out under the eyes and close to the bridge of my nose to help with the contour and to clean any of that up. Next, I'm going to go ahead and put the powder on my nose, just like I did under my eyes and under my nose. I'm using the Huda Beauty Easy Bake in the shade Cunifa. Now I'm going into the Bare Essentials, Bare Minerals Foundation Face Powder, Loose Setting Powder. This is the shade Golden Dark 25. And I'm going to set my foundation area. And I like to use a brush for everything except for when it comes down to the nose area. I'm going to go ahead and use a sponge just so I can get right into the nose area a bit better, so I don't have powder going all over my over top of the powder where I set for my concealer under my eyes. I'm also going to go ahead and take that powder and set my eyebrows so they will stay in place, and also make them a little bit softer. I'm going back over the concealer area with a little bit of e.l.f. Blush, and it's a lighter pink color, kind of in between like a peachy but more pink tone. And then I'm going to take my fluffy foundation brush and then just blend everything together. Next, I'm going to go ahead and finish blending out the remainder of the contour on my nose, dusting away that powder, making sure everything is blended in seamlessly. Next, I'm going to go ahead and use some concealer to prime my eyes for my eyeshadow. And I'm going in with the Cool Fruit Feast palette. I got it from Amazon a few years ago. And I'm going to take, they have 4 different color palettes. So I'm going to take the purple tone one. And I'm going to go in with that purple shade. It's like a medium purple. It's not too dark. And I'm going to use that in my crease and on the corners of my eyes. And I'm going to blend that out. So next I am going in with this lilac color for my eyelids. And I'm just going to pat that in instead of sweeping it so it would stick and stay longer. And then I'm going to go in with that amethyst color right in the corner of the lids and kind of blend it in for a more seamless look on my eyelids. And then I'm going to take that same brush that I did the purple with and just blend it out and make it a little bit softer. Next, I'm going in under my eyebrows with the Ben Nye Banana Powder and the Ben Nye Topaz mixed together under my brow bones to highlight a bit and also carry it down to further soften that line so it's not harsh. And then I'm going in with the Maybelline Eye Studio Gel in black and create my wing. I'm not doing anything like a dramatic wing, just a soft one and bringing it all the way down. I'm also going to go on my lower line and put liner there as well. Next, I'm going in with that same purple that I used in my crease and put it on the bottom lash line to smoke it out. Now I'm going to take those Kiss eyelashes in the style natural and put them on off camera. And then I'm going in with the berry blush from Black Radiance for my cheeks. And then I'm also going to put that in the center of my nose. Now I'm going back in over top, right under my eyes with that e.l.f. blush and that light pink, just to soften it a bit right around the eyes. And then I'm going to take that foundation fluffy brush and then blend everything out to have a softer, seamless look. So now I'm going in with an oldie but goodie by Black Radiance. It's the 3D highlighter palette. And I am going to go in with that purple shade called First Class. And I'm just going to highlight my nose and in the center, my Cupid's bow and my cheekbones. I'm also going to take that same shade and highlight the inner corners of my tear ducts and bring it into the lash line to meet that dark purple that I smoked out my eyes with. Next, I'm going in with the Ruby Kisses RK Glitter Primer. And I'm going to take a little bit of that and place it on the top of my cheekbones where I would normally put the regular highlighter. I'm going to use glitter from the Hard Candy palette instead, and that shade of that pretty purple. Y'all know what's next. I'm going in with my favorite lip liner by Nika K and the shade Cocoa and line my lips for ombre effect. Next, I'm going in with L'Oreal's lip gloss, and this is the shade 135 Posy.